could very well be the very last episode of Curse of Strahd. They've been through some hardship, they've been through some pain and turmoil, and I'm still not done. As always, we like to thank our sponsors, D&D Beyond. That is D, the letter N, D, Beyond.com, where if you're looking for any sort of 5e material to play D&D with, head on over to that site. It's got some of the greatest resources you could possibly ask for. As well, of course, we like to thank Lucky Dice Cafe and Station Retro. If you're looking for a live game to play out in the Huntsville, Alabama area, head on out to those two locations for our main DM, Captain Sack. In addition, of course, we would like to also pimp out our Patreon and our YouTube content. If you want to watch the past games or rewatch Curse of Strahd right from the beginning, all of our videos are currently uploaded to YouTube. I'm a little bit behind on putting everything into actual folders, but I'm working on it. As well, you can find us on Patreon under Dire Bear Adventuring Company, and you can find all sorts of cool content there, and support us to help us do what we have to do. And that includes helping us be able to purchase music for our campaigns, get it custom made specifically for campaigns. It goes to helping us pay for artists to draw the characters so everybody has their own rendition of what their characters look like. So, without further ado, when we last left our heroes, they had just defeated Strahd's 3 brides in his tomb. And now they're faced with the decision of, do we rest or do we just finish this? Party, what are you doing?
What are we doing?
Well, we are very tired, aren't we?
Yeah.
Then
we are going
rest.
to find Strahd. We definitely need to have some rest.
Agreed.
Taikado's picking up a bunch of the rings.
Yes, I already took the mask.
Okay. Yeah, I remember Nick took the mask. Yeah. Yelakin's kind of like looking around, and are the dresses still more or less intact?
I mean, sorta. They're not super great.
No. They're not as like pristine, but I would recognize a wedding dress when I see it. Is what I'm mostly what I'm asking. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. It would need a lot of work to fix it.
Sure. I'm not asking as some. I'm not.
I was like, what do you want to do? Put the dress on?
Maybe.
Okay. You might need to take off some of the length.
A lot of the length.
Take off a significant amount of the length.
It's just the chest part.
Just turn it into a mini skirt.
Cute.
It's just a corset for anybody else, but for me, it's a wedding dress.
You lock into Strahd's new wife.
Best wife.
So Yelakin looks around and just kind of, and he's like, he's not standing on Strahd's casket, but it dawns on him that this is like Strahd's casket, and he's like, probably don't want to be here. Not for long. If we're gonna rest, we should probably rest somewhere else.
Agreed.
Well, if we want to go looking, we better go looking now.
Start walking off.
Okay. I will remind JT because Crom knows of the
tracks.
Yeah,
pink X's. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought they were still like nullified because of the last.
As far as I know, they're still active.
No, I thought they were nullified because of Greater Dispel.
Is that a thing?
No.
Or what was nullified?
Every time,
it wasn't.
Patrina was the one you had who had gotten them in there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
not by me, but yeah, by Trina.
Yeah, she's she has done the same to allow everybody to leave.
Okay.
Ah.
So then we're out. Oops, I am still. Oh. Hellish, you gonna have me control Taekwondo for now, or are you good? Okay, I got it. I got you. I'm
Also,
gonna.
no, you cannot steal his coffin.
As we're moving like forward, and having seen Piddlewick, and Nyx, and in particular seeing when Piddlewick wants upsies, and Nyx just picks him up. Yulakin turns and finds Inuyasha and kind of like does the same.
Oh god.
This is happening. This is real
You gonna
life.
keep me hanging?
This is real life.
Or
right
is this fantasy?
now. You know,
We can't afford that
If I-
song. Stop it.
if I had my choice,
Ever caught in a landslide?
Well,
I guess we can't escape from this reality.
Jesus
Inuyasha?
Christ.
What are you doing? Yulakin is,
requesting
this.
upsies.
yeah, he is requesting upsies.
Okay, first of all, can you hear me? It's probably really crappy.
Yes, actually, we can hear
can
you.
hear
You're
you.
perfect.
Really?
Sounds pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of faded for me, but it's still there. The voice is there. It's go.
It's
That's weird,
acceptable.
'cause I just switched microphones from my good one to my really shitty one, so that's really odd. I'll give him a look like that's really like kind of like a like fucking really kind of look. But then she'll fucking groan and she will pick him up.
He climbs onto her shoulder and then whispers, "Can we talk somewhere else, please?"
Right now?
Yeah. We'll catch up.
Sure. Okay. Yeah.
And we'll go.
We're gonna
somewhere
come back to that in a second. Nyx,
Yeah.
Piddlewick is looking at you for your next question and set of instructions because you haven't given him any.
Oh, I mean, like, you can just chill, little man. It's good.
And then he does. He puts his hands up and
Cool.
requests upsies.
Okay. That's good. That's fine.
And then he is going to do something strange.
Oh,
He's going to poke your face to get your attention.
Hmm?
And then he's going to mime as if he is shuffling a deck of cards.
You.
And then looks like he deals out 5.
I don't have a deck of cards. What do you want?
Which is the DM's way to tell you to check the card reading.
Oh. Me with my
I was just
eyes.
gonna say.
This tells of a weapon of vengeance. He will find a secret castle mid-ruin. Oh, we need to find the ruins. Is that the church? Is that the chapel that he has? The ruins?
That's a Taekwondo question.
Should we keep checking the tombs here? Maybe find something there that could be useful.
Taekwondo pops up with, "It's the chapel."
Oh, okay. And then it's just the beast. It's just the beast card afterwards,
Mhm.
and I'm guessing there's only one guess as what the beast that could be. So
Geez, I wonder.
Well, that one tells you of the location of where you will fight him.
on his throne. Sounds like fun.
Mhm.
Does he sit the whole time?
Which you've been there before.
Me?
Everybody. The entire
Oh.
party, because you all danced with him in that room.
Oh, I was like,
In the ballroom.
The ballroom.
okay, so
Yeah.
chapel, ballroom.
Well, it's his audience hall, but close enough.
Okay, chapel, and then yeah, okay.
Yeah.
There's a strange knowledge, little man. Okay.
No, that was just me making sure that you guys remembered that you still needed something.
Oh, okay. Well, I knew we still needed something.
Okay, you know what? Go ahead. You guys kind of go off to the side from the party while I finish getting the shit set up.
And then Yulakin will talk to Hinuyasa for a sec, off to the side, and says, I'm gonna say something that I need to get off my chest. It's gonna be a little abstract for a minute, but it'll make sense in the end. Trust me.
Okay.
Ooh, you are coming in loud and clear.
Yeah.
I fixed it. I
Hell yeah.
Yay.
I'm proud of you.
figured it out.
So, here, let me see. I wrote it down so I wouldn't forget, and then I forgot. So
I turned my gain down a little bit. Is that too quiet?
you're
No,
good.
you're
That's
perfect.
perfect.
Cool.
I'm actually gonna turn you up myself.
Uh,
there we go.
So, it's gonna be about eternity, and it's such a out there thing. Like eternity is like something that's supposed to be like infinite and forever, but it sometimes isn't. Don't look at me like that. So like I've been in Barovia for, he's counting with his fingers, like 3 months, 2 weeks, a day, and like 4 hours, and it has felt like an eternity. When I saw you lying there lifeless, and the time between that and Cyranox coming to revive you, that felt like an eternity. When this that we're doing right now, where we are going to put an end to Strahd, the build up this feels like an eternity. All of these things feel like things that are just way out in the future, and like somewhat unattainable or hard to find. But when I think about you and thinking about an eternity with you, I think that might be enjoyable and something I might like. The eternity we could spend together. I I think I would like that a lot. He's reaching into his bag as he's talking at this point. And he pulls out a blackened crown with some dragon-shaped jewels on it. It's the crown from the Amber Temple, guys. And he looks at it for a second. It's like this to him, and he looks at you and he says, I guess what I'm saying is, Hinuyasa, will you marry me?
Excuse me?
Yeah. He's presenting the crown. His hands are shaking.
She looks around a little like off put and confused. And then looks back down at you.
Well, I mean, I'm on your shoulders.
Oh yeah, you're up there. She looks at you on my shoulder.
I don't know if I'm going to get another opportunity to do this, especially, with whatever may happen. So I wanted to know now before anything else.
Are you suggesting we may die?
No. I just wanted to know the answer before.
I don't want to hurt your feelings, but may I think about it?
Absolutely. He's going to put the crown back.
It's just sorry. There's just that's a big question after what we just did and what we might be about to do. That
You can think about it. I love you, and
it's a lovely proposal,
thanks.
but I would like to guarantee my life before my love. You
Okay.
understand?
Yeah. Now give her like this word like around her neck and then kiss her on the cheek.
Thank you. It was very sweet. I will let you know. I promise.
Okay. And I guess, well, Hinoyasa is the one moving, so I guess we join the party.
Yeah.
I guess the big question is, do we rest before we go to the chapel?
This is Strahd Castle. He knows we're here. I'm sure he's gonna have something else planned for us. Though he probably didn't mean for us to find his brides.
It's interesting.
If we don't rest, we're going to be going at him at less than full health and full spells. We're going to need them to end him according to Tychadal, but he's hit him before. The more prepared we are, the better off we are.
I agree. And besides, we don't know what's going to be in that chapel. Unless you do, Tychadal.
Would that memory...
Before Hellish answers, no, she doesn't. She
Okay.
has no idea what's going to be waiting for you in the chapel, besides the fact that it's the chapel.
Yeti.
Well, besides a lot of tombs in this area.
I look over, I mean, as we make our way back to the party, yeah.
I mean, I guess I do have a question for Piddlewick then.
Sure.
My boy, my sweet boy. Can you take us someplace safe? For now? I guess? It is a yes or no question.
Yes, he's thinking.
Oh, my good boy. Oh,
Because
such bring brains in there.
Because you are in Castle Ravenloft.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Someplace where we can defend, then.
Well, we do have the
He
hut,
leads.
remember?
I hope he leads us out of the castle. Oh God. just to an exit. It's beautiful. I love that.
He nods. Yes, there is some place safe that he could take you.
God bless. I hope it's not his room. That shit's probably tiny. Okay.
It's Piddlewick's room.
Piddlewick's baby.
I mean, make sure you ask him that it's for all of us, not just you.
I mean, I did say we.
Okay.
I'll hope for the best. I'll put him down.
He leads you to the chapel.
Oh, good. Oh, good. He's a good boy. It's fine.
I'm not gonna try and like drag you guys through the map. So just give me a moment. I'm gonna group you guys up and then just batch copy you guys over. Because roll 20 is being
teleport. Crown's got that strong magic now.
Friggin' roll 20 is being very slow today.
Piddlewick's such a good boy. I want to keep Piddlewick.
We'll see.
Ah. That's my fuck.
Okay. It may have just been the map. Like the map itself may have just been loading very slowly. Because this one's fine.
Oh, I just have to wait for this one to load.
Yeah.
Yep, this. There it
Where are we
goes.
being put on the map? Oh, I see it.
Far right hand side.
Okay.
Ah, there we are.
I was gonna say, you're only
that was a
missing
nice
Cyronox,
brisk
but then I
jaunt.
realize.
Yes, but that is because he is not here tonight, unfortunately.
Yep.
Cyronox, open the door. I'll do it!
Yes, so, there you go. 1 second, I gotta find the actual
Oh, we got
entry.
in? Too?
Yeah!
Oh.
Your son led you through the safest way to the chapel.
Oh, God bless his heart. I love him.
Just like he led you down the safest path to get into the catacombs.
Oh. Piddlewick.
What a good boy.
He's such a good boy. I love him.
Yeah, well, he loves you too.
Oh, perfect.
Am I not here on this map?
Did I miss you? Son of a bitch.
Oh, I don't think you, like,
Wait.
pulled your
How did
pog
we
up.
lose Hinoyasa?
Hang on.
You want me to send Piddlewig back
If you
to
lost
get her?
Hinuyasa,
I
Did
feel
we
like
lose our
she'd
giant
fucking
flag?
kick him.
You know what? Can you just drag yourself onto the map, Molly?
Yeah. Yeah. I
Just
can.
right from your character
I
sheet.
was gonna say, if you lost Hinuyasa, you would have lost Yulakin too.
Oh, I don't think you guys were close to each other on the opposite map.
At best, it was a sacrifice I was willing to make.
Okay.
Some people may die. That's a
No,
that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make.
Dim colored light filters through tall, broken, and boarded up windows of stained glass, illuminating the ancient chapel of Ravenloft. A few bats flutter about near the top of the 90-foot high domed ceiling. A balcony runs the length of the west wall, 50 feet above the floor. In the center of the balcony, two dark shapes are slumped in chairs. Benches coated with centuries of dust lie about the floor in jumbled disarray. Beyond the debris, lit by a piercing shaft of light, an altar stands upon a stone platform. The sides of the altar are carved in bas relief of angelic figures entwined with grapevines. The light from above falls directly on a silver statuette. A cloaked figure is draped over the altar, and a black mace lies on the floor near its feet.
Oh, that seems fun. Does this feel safe enough for everybody? Can he enter chapels? Is this considered a holy place even if it isn't his home?
Whose?
Strahd's.
Yes.
Also, Tykedal would
Also,
like...
it's his castle, so he always
Oh.
has an invitation.
Yeah, Taikaro activates Divine Sense.
Give me 1 second. What's the range on Divine Sense? Somebody tell me, please.
We'll check
I
right
thought
now.
it was.
It's 60
I thought it
feet.
was 60 feet. Yeah.
Oh, if it's only 60 feet, you sense nothing.
Okay.
Besides, there's nothing. There's nothing.
So yeah, that's pretty much what we're trying. It's mostly to check if the chapel's, good.
Yeah, there's nothing around you that you can tell.
Okay.
Are we staying here for the night?
Celestials and fiends. Well, we're resting here, but what we also need to find is here, I guess.
I start casting the tiny hut.
Okay.
Ritual.
So once you get it up, it takes up a fairly big portion of the chapel. But as long as you do not leave Tiny Hut, it cannot be seen through, and it lasts.
Taigaro's gonna start looking for the thing while he's ritual casting.
Okay. Well, you don't have to rip anything apart. You literally find it just laying on the ground behind the altar.
Okay. Then
Oh.
yeah, she'll go in, pick it up.
I would assume so.
Yeah. Okay, then I would say when she gets inside the tiny hut and then attunes to it.
It's a lightsaber.
I mean, yeah, it is.
It is basically a lightsaber.
Cool.
I'll look it up. It's a sunblade, yeah? Or is there a specific one?
It's the Sun Sword.
Sun sword. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll look for it real quick. Just bringing up sunblade.
Does it require attunement? I literally was just looking at it and I can't remember.
I'm looking at it.
Yes, it does.
Does, yes. Wait, that's not it. God damn it. It's just bringing up the sunblade.
Hang on.
Is that it, or am I missing something?
Hang on. I'm assuming you're looking on D&D Beyond.
I was looking at Roll20, which has a sunblade for some reason.
Don't look at Roll20. You need to look at D&D Beyond because I don't have the Curse of Strahd book on Roll20. Like, these are all hand-pulled maps that I
Okay.
then populated. So you're gonna want to look on D&D Beyond.
That's out of the abyss. That's not it. Ah, I'm just gonna look at the goddamn Curse of Strahd book. I swear to God.
I just posted the link.
Okay, thank you.
Um,
Oh, it's one word. That's why I didn't find it.
okay.
Okay.
What are you guys doing during your rest?
Mm.
Well rested.
Are you doing anything during your rest?
I have nothing.
I'm
No, I
think-
don't.
I'm thinking. I'll be
like-
thinking.
Elakin's just making sure his bee is well taken care of while resting on Hinoyasa's leg, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Just going over my spell books, writing in my journal.
Okay.
I mean,
Checking my
wanna-
spells.
Do we want to
Yeah.
discuss how we're going to our tacticals?
do
We
we
just
have?
gonna walk in and start wailing away on them?
I mean, that was my plan. It worked pretty well last time.
Did work pretty well last time.
We caught him unaware. Strahd will not be unaware.
Right.
Oh, he already knows we're here.
Exactly.
I plan on doing is to to dismantle any of the magic that he'll be throwing at us, and try and buff one of the other people.
I can also do that. Quite a bit.
But if I start being attacked by something, I will deal with it.
Okay,
We have to watch each other's backs.
I agree. Teamwork's gonna win us out on this one, especially with something so apparently strong. I saw him take that Warhammer hit from Cyranox, and Cyranox is a big guy.
Mm-hmm.
Just like nothing.
He has grown stronger since then, and a bit wiser.
So
Cyranox turns over. Aha! That was true!
So you just plan on taking on Strahd?
We have to.
What else is there to do?
No, I just wanted to be sure that that is what you were intending on doing. I care not one way or the other. Not with my brother here, of course.
Mm-hmm.
But you said that you could deal with spells, but you look like a fighter.
I'm a lot more capable than I look.
You carry around a giant battle axe. Wait, was
Mhm.
it a battle axe? You
Yeah,
did.
it was a-
You had a great axe, right?
Yep.
Okay. I was like, I haven't seen you use it in like 7 months, and I don't remember what it was.
Yes, it was a battle axe.
He's the black sheep of his family. I can assume.
Hey,
It was
I know how that
actually one of
feels.
the higher sheep of the family.
It's not a bad thing to be a black sheep.
No, it's kind of fun sometimes.
I was a
It
black
really
sheep.
is.
Why do you think I left?
Hmm.
Well,
What are people gonna do when we get out of here?
that's a good question. I've had this dream this whole time we've been in Barovia. What I would do. But it sounds like you have some sort of idea or proposition.
I have no propositions.
Oh, okay.
I
you
just
presented
wanted
it
to
like you had
know.
an idea. I want to go back home and settle things with my parents once and for all. They're killing innocent people in roundabout ways, but still, and that's why I left in the first place. So I want to go back and make that right. Make the Flumnart name good and great instead of me just fucking saying it every time I introduce myself.
A noble cause.
Thanks.
Anyone else?
I would like to quest for more knowledge. After all, it's a big part of the reason why I came to Ravenloft in the first place.
I search for knowledge as well. I'll always be searching for knowledge. So maybe you and I should go together. Search for it afterwards.
I would like that quite a bit. I don't know if we've ever been formally introduced, but I'm Patrina Velikovnova. I am the sister of Casimir. And Casimir kind of just does a little salute and kind of goes back to sharpening his weapons. He's just gonna be prepared.
From Krubashka. Duskrod.
It's a pleasure to meet you. What about the rest of you?
Taikadal is speaking.
Does anyone want to get married?
Okay, sorry. For those who are watching the stream, what we got from Taikadal was that she had an idea to bring his brother and his wife to be back and allow them the happy ending that they were supposed to have gotten and did not get, because that is what Strahd did to become a vampire. And then she has asked, does anyone want to get married?
Yulakin like immediately goes flush.
Do we know this? Notice this?
I don't know,
I
give me a
fucking know.
perception check.
Ah, fucking yikes, bud.
He isn't saying anything. He just blushed.
But you still
You
squirm.
You can go ahead and give me a deception check, Dekka.
Sure. Am I trying to be deceptive?
No, you're gonna give it to me anyway.
Okay.
Deception, you can still try and hide.
You know what? We're all 14s across the board, so no, nobody notices.
Oh god, I thought about what about the rule meets it beats it?
Yeah, not in this case.
Well, fine.
Wait, so which one went out? Wait, you rolled a performance, Nix.
Did I? Well,
Yes.
let me tell you, I don't have eyes anyway. It's right under perception. Oh, okay.
Ooh!
Nyx notices.
Nyx says nothing and just sits back.
Love it.
Not a me problem.
Has this relationship actually been noticeable
No.
by the rest of the party?
No. Nobody else has noticed this. They've been very quiet about it. It's kind of cute.
Can I give Piddlewick a knife and just tell him to go stab something if he wants to? Like a chair.
No!
Like a...
Hopefully not me.
He's going to look at the knife. He's going to look at the knife and then look at Cyranox and hand you the knife back.
Oh,
Fair enough.
I don't care. I'll kick him out of this bubble.
no.
He's a smart boy. He knows that stabbing Cyranox would not be good. So, as much as he would like to, he hands the knife back.
He's got armor. I bet Piddlewick couldn't break it through his AC, right? Looks at Piddlewick, looks at knife. Ah, yeah, I'll take that back.
Taikadal's asked Nyx a question.
Nyx, let's get
Alright.
hitched.
It'll give you bonus AC. I mean, yeah, ceremony does that.
Don't.
Plus 2
Don't
AC,
do
plus
that.
2 saving throws, I think.
Yeah, but anyway, in character, Nyx,
Yeah.
Taikadal has asked you to get married.
I mean, I don't want to make promises that I can't keep. I have things I need to finish first before anything like that happens. And I understand the ideas of ceremony, but
Awesome.
Is there anything else anybody wants to say before you move on to the end of your 8-hour rest?
I'm thinking of what I need to say.
Okay,
Sorry.
you're good.
Takeda rolls her eyes at Nix and says, "This will help us."
yes, but it feels a little. What's the word I'm looking for?
Forced?
No?
I would use
Sudden?
that word.
Well,
Unexpected? Confusing?
something you'd like to mention on Hinaliasa?
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Yeah, you can go ahead and give me a deception check on that versus V's insight.
Oh boy.
I have a fucking.
Oh.
I have a +7 in insight.
Oh.
I'm proficient in insight.
Nat
for some
20.
reason.
Nat 20. Nat 20.
Oh, god
Oh!
damn! So close, damn. Taekwondo will assist. Does that mean I get advantage? I'm not gonna fucking get higher than a 21.
No. Now, you believe that she's. You have a suspicion that there's definitely something there, but given the fact that your most recent interaction with Hinayasa, when it came to her love life, was her being rejected by Crom, you are not gonna press the issue.
Oh, to be honest, I would actually press the issue. That's just Nyx's type, but you know.
Well, I mean,
Do it. You
go
got the
for it,
time.
then. If
I
you
mean-
would press because you think it's something to do with Crom, go for it.
Oh no, I'm not gonna press if it's something to do with Crom. I've asked her something. I've asked her a question, so I'm just going to leave it as is.
Okay.
I'm not gonna press her and make her uncomfortable in any sort of way, so I'm just going to sit and see if I have something that Piddlewit can play around with. I have alchemist supplies apparently. Yeah, go make a potion, baby. Have fun.
Yelakin's just sitting quietly, messing with his various vials and stuff.
So, what about you, Gwensarda?
Deca, go
What'll
sleep.
you do if you manage to successfully kill Strahd?
I was thinking of heading home. But with things that's happened here, I'm not too sure now. We'll see where it ends and how things happen.
How are relations with your father? I remember you mentioning him once.
Well, he hasn't been able to acknowledge me. I know he's my father, my mother does. But he doesn't acknowledge that to the kingdom. I'm his personal assassin.
Casimir, immediately interested. Excuse me?
Yes,
Personal assassin.
that's correct.
Interesting. I didn't realize royalty still had those.
They do from time to time.
That's fascinating. I'm not even being. I'm shocked more than. And I hope you're not taking this as an insult. It's
No,
a commendable career.
I'm very good at it.
Clearly. Or else why the
And-
fuck would you be here?
Exactly. And I will continue checking my weapons and but we are going to need some magical weapons. Because I really don't think we hurt him too much.
I mean, Tayakuro just found that thing, and Tayakuro just like turns on the sun sword. Just
I cover my eyes. I'm just like, that was really bright.
Yeah, I did not like that either.
yeah.
The silver sword, any of our silvered weapons should help. If I remember the lore correctly for killing a vampire.
My long sword is magical.
Excellent.
I can make any of your weapons magical. You just need to ask.
I was
You
gonna
need to ask this whole fucking campaign.
but it requires concentration.
I
Think
can.
other things I could be doing with it.
Yeah.
Well,
So
if you can, I'll let you. I hand him my rapier.
it
Yeah,
doesn't work that way.
It does for me.
And how long does it take?
The rest that I take. Let me see. Fuck, I don't have it. Never mind. Okay. Well, I can do this rapier, or I can just give you my dagger. You every time you throw it, it just turns back in your hand. It's also silvered. I don't know how attached you are to your rapier, but this one just kind of you can throw it and it comes back, and you're probably better at using it than I am.
then I will accept. Thank you.
And I will give her my silver dagger of returning.
Cool. It's going to take you 2 hours to attune to it because it is not for your class, but you will be able to attune to it.
Okay. So what do I pull in there for the...
You can just use a regular dagger.
Yeah, you just use a regular dagger. And
It's one.
yeah, and then basically you throw it, and then it returns to your hand immediately.
Mhm.
So it's one of those things, like you just set up like your pack, and then just keep throwing the dagger at it to practice.
Yep. Do I put a +1 into it?
Yes, it's a +1 weapon. Returning weapons are +1.
I think that's how I do it.
I will check your character sheet. Give me a second.
It's the first dagger, Maddie.
Yep, except you forgot the damage that you get from +1s also give you bonus damage to your damage.
Okay.
So I've added that, so you're good now.
Thank you.
So, anything else before your 8 hours are up? Speak now or forever hold your peace.
I'm going. I figured out what to say.
Phrasing, Maddie.
Okay.
Well, I go up to Hinelyasa and sit across from her. I'm assuming we're like spread out all around here, because
Well, don't forget, it's only so big, right? Like your
Yeah.
tiny hut's only so big, so you're probably like in different spots in the tiny hut. But
yeah, exactly. So I go up to Hinelyasa. You are our greatest fighter, yet I see you're distracted. You've been distracted for a while now.
How so?
You've missed opportunities to hit somebody multiple times, and you seem to be infatuated with your looks, especially when you had that fur growing all over you. Did I do something when I rejected you? Or, better yet, when I told you no, because this isn't the right time?
You didn't do anything personally. Not intentionally, anyway. I just, I guess I never had much luck in my tribe with, love relationships. And when I found you guys, this group that accepted me despite flaws. It was like something new had happened, and like you are my new group of people, and I thought like I would find something in here that was different from what I had back in the tribe. And I thought I saw that in you. I thought you were different. And I'm not sure if it's personal insecurity or rather just something else, but I don't know. It really hurt me what you did. You know everybody was watching. So nothing major, I guess. It's just I thought you could see right through me to my deepest flaws, and I don't know, read me like a, I don't know, book. So yeah. I guess I grew concerned that people could see what was wrong with me. And therefore, I guess I became a little self-conscious, a little distracted. Understand? Did I lose you?
Huh? Okay. So apparently my internet decided to take a giant dump.
Damn
Oh.
it!
That was
Good.
really good too.
Because
Jeez,
that was such a heartfelt response.
it really was.
All I heard was therefore, and then it cut out. I'm like, no, don't do this. I'm
Uh,
sorry.
Oddly still in character.
I'm sorry. What? I was reading this book.
Jesus.
Cole's notes. Cole's noted.
Yeah, can you Cole's note it and then
I'm sorry.
Basically, like you can rewatch it later if you really wanted to see everything I said, but
Mhm.
she basically summed up that when she found this group, she found what she thought was her new home and thought she saw that in Crom, somebody that was different from her tribe. So she wanted something with him, and then as he rejected her, she thought he could see through all of her, like see right through her and see her flaws, and it turned her extremely self-conscious, basically. Yeah, that's basically the long and short of it.
Mm.
Add like a extra 500 word count in there, but yeah.
A little bit more heart, a little bit more soul, and that was the speech.
Mm.
I'm sorry you feel that way. I don't see through people. I see them for their qualities as is. As I said, you're an amazing fighter, but I also see that you're concerned with how you look and how other people look at you. So I take off my giant cloak, the one Ismark had, that I also enchanted to be a cloak of disguise self, and I drop it at her feet. This will turn you into whatever you want to be. Just think of it, and it'll happen. I need you at your finest for this next battle. Fully concentrated. Because if you slip, we all die. I get up and I walk away.
Oh,
it'll take you an hour to attune to that cloak. Just FYI.
okay.
But then
And
you
then-
are able to use the disguise self spell at will. Did I give you charges for it, JT?
I'm pretty sure you did not.
Okay, 3 uses per day. Refreshes at dawn.
I will pick it up and kind of look at it and look over to him, who's very, very, like, thrown off. Not quite dismissive, but a little, like, emotionless at the end. But she will pick it up and she'll look like she's about to go over and say something, but she's just going to take the hour to attune to it and then go to her rest.
Okay.
Yalakin's
Anything else, ladies and gentlemen?
Yalakin's in a ball next to her like that.
Can't believe Crom's a tsundere.
I don't understand this word.
It's for the best.
Baka.
God.
Alright. Your 8 hours pass. If you were suffering from exhaustion, you no longer are. If you were missing HP points, you no longer are. And if you were short spell slots, not anymore.
Hey, Taiko's up to 113 HP again.
For a lack of a better way to say it, it is dawn of the final day.
Gross.
I think I'm funny.
You do think you're funny.
Alright, looking up Majora's Mask music now.
Yalakin gets up first and just kind of looks around at everyone asleep and just looks, well, here goes nothing. And, kind of just stretches out and just doing, everyone else wakes up to Yalakin, like, stretching out and, like this. He rolls up his sleeves because I did.
Okay. Anybody else? Final preparations of the day.
I guess one last feed on Crom would actually make sense. If he wants to point thoughts at me, he is more than welcome to.
I stick my arm out.
This would be a good time to be able to hear
Turn
Crom.
Cyronox around.
Yep.
I don't fucking care. Cyronox wants to start a fight.
Cyronox has come to terms with the vampire side of Nyx.
Mm-hmm.
Strange. What have you done with
We're just-
Cyronox? Who are you and what have you
That's
done
what
with
we're gonna
Cyronox?
go with. That's what we're gonna go with. He has come to terms with it because he has seen her bravery and her actions, and they do not match those of the creatures that destroyed his village.
Okay.
I still turn him around.
Anyway, so Piddlewick is looking at you like, what are you going to do?
Well,
The DM
we're
is
going to
looking
have
at me.
one hell of a fight, so if you want to go and stay hidden, now's the time.
He mimes walking on his hand, which is his way of asking you, do you know where you're going?
Nyx turns and looks at the rest of the group. I know where we're going, right?
I mean, Piddlewick has shown us the safest way so far. Might as well continue that.
Use him one more time.
I wouldn't say use him. He's been
He's a good boy.
nice. Yeah.
He's the best boy. Well, Piddlewick, if you want to show us the way one more time.
And then hide so that you are safe.
Yes, I'd prefer that.
He kind of does like a little shake, like, yay, I get to help. And then
Oh, he's a baby.
reaches his hand up for you so you can take his hand.
Baby. A sweet boy. I gotta get Nyx drowned with Piddlewick now.
Does anybody have a red bandage or like a bandana?
I have like, you know what? In Nyx's original design, I've had this cloak of protection for I don't know how long, but her original design, she had a nice little like small side cape. So if you want a piece of fabric, you can just rip off of that cape.
I have a
rip it.
disguise kit, so there'd be stuff in there too.
I mean,
What
I
are you
need some.
doing?
So
Just somebody hand me the cloth.
I will give the cloak to. I almost said Cyranux to Crom. Let him rip the piece that he needs, and then as long as it doesn't take off the tassel, I will give the cape to Piddlewick to wear because now he's gonna look dapper.
Aww.
Now he's gonna look cute.
He's got
He's got a little cape.
Little cape with a tassel.
He's got a little cape. It's
Yeah.
cute. Well, it only went to Nyx's waist. It wasn't like a long cloak. It was just like it went over her one shoulder and down. It was just fancy. But then she got the cloak of protection, and she's had that ever since. So.
I take the fabric and I put it over my eyes because my eyes are still like
Well,
gone.
you have those glasses from Nyx.
But I wanted to make it be like a blind seer.
Even better, you got it.
Cool.
That's why I'm doing it.
My aesthetic.
Damnation.
She gets her glasses
No
back.
worries.
My
No worries,
aesthetic
I
has
just-
returned.
I just wanted to be sure that you did remember that you had the glasses. That's all.
No, my
That
aesthetic
was like sick
is
cute.
back. No, I'm kidding. I can't see out
Yes.
them on my computer screen.
But I also take the chalk from my bag and I create a bunch of orcish designs that continue up my arm. And I take a giant palm print and I put it right over my right eye.
Oh.
And I'm like, this is the mark of a warrior. Anybody else wants one, let me know.
Do you, as I look up at Crom, do you consider me a warrior?
I take the palm and I put it on his face.
It takes up most of his face, but absolutely.
Thanks.
I'll take one.
You'll take one?
I will.
Alright. Do you kneel down? Because, I mean, you're still taller
yeah,
than me.
I'm like a foot taller than you. I'll kneel down a little bit.
Good. I do it over your left eye.
Cool.
I love the idea of warrior marking, but I already know I'm a warrior. I don't need the extra.
I just pat her back and leave a white mark on her back.
I'll take that. That's fine.
You don't even know it's there.
Oh, I don't need it. I already know I'm a warrior. Oh, thanks. That's nice.
That's nice.
I was just waiting for Crom to just be like, reach out, like slap his hand on my face and just smear it down.
Tykedal?
Tykedal wish for a warrior's handprint.
No. Oh, sorry.
Okay.
He answered something else.
Did you do
I
it,
know.
Matt?
No. Okay. I don't.
Patrina will step up, as will Casimir.
This is a cute
Good.
bonding session.
Cute.
This is great. While you guys are finishing this up, the
Ah.
DM is going to run to the bathroom and refresh her drink in preparation for the final encounter.
For Casimir and Petrina, I take both my thumbs and I rub right above their eyebrow, right down to their cheek. One mark for their eye, each eyelid. So if you can imagine that. I mean, I'll say it again when Maddie gets back.
Oh,
But
she heard some of that. She just put her headphones down.
okay, cool.
What if
Gwen.
Piddlewick asked for one?
What if Piddlewick has one?
Put it on the cloak. Put it on the cloak.
He might not be
I-
fighting, but
Gwen will take one as well.
I eat the motherfuckers. What I do?
no.
I don't.
Crom!
Gwen, I do one from left to right, from eye to eye. So from
Oh, like smeared over both eyes.
goes right across. So basically, like following the temple,
Mhm.
but just eye level.
Thank you.
Piddlewick will get one as well. Just like a palm print right on the top of the head.
You're locking him.
It's the good
And it-
boy, Pat.
He gets the good boy pat. Yalakin got the good boy face palm.
Just like encased his face with your hand. I love that.
I like to think of it because Crom has like what 3 fingers, or does he have like a whole 5?
He's got 5.
Okay,
He's humanoid proportioned.
he's like this with like just like stripes going off of his face.
Do full orcs usually have 3 fingers? Is that a thing?
No.
No, I was just curious. I couldn't remember.
Sometimes.
I was
It's not
mistaking them with
always,
the
but
Ninja Turtles.
sometimes. Depends
I
on
mean,
what
it's
lore.
depending on
The person, I
yeah,
guess.
yeah, or whatever else. But
Mhm.
yeah,
Basketball palm Dialakin.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm trying to find Shaquille O'Neal doing that to somebody's face.
Oh no.
It's quite literally what
Yeah.
Crom Dialakin is.
Actually, in a sort of way, if Crom would be down, if Crom has any of that extra paint, Nyx will take some onto her hand as well, and she'll ask to clasp forearms with Crom.
Yeah, okay, I see. I see what you mean. Yeah.
So she does like properly get a handprint, but it's on her arm, and then he has.
Yeah, it's on her
Nyx's.
forearm, not the inner
Yeah.
forearm.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then he has Nyx's if he allowed her to take some of the paint.
Kevin Hart, The Rock.
Nice.
Oh, that was beautiful. Uh,
Okay, I'm back. I gotta get one last thing set up, and then we'll be ready to go.
You're good. I assume we're like enchanted at this point.
this wasn't an enchantment thing.
This
This
is what
is just-
Dialakin sees when Crom goes to give him the face.
That's amazing.
That is fantastic.
Yeah, I'll show. Here, for everyone to see.
But no, just gonna say as we're walking, I'm next to Hinuyasa and I like offer my hand up.
How so?
Just like
Just want to hold hands?
yes.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Maddie, did you hear the description I gave? What I
For
gave
Katrina and
to...
Casimir, yes, I
Yeah.
stuck around for that.
Okay, good. I figured.
I stuck around.
But I also figured I might as well just say it again in
Appreciate it.
case you didn't.
Appreciate it.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't want to do this.
You have to. Well, I mean, you don't. You could all just surrender to Strahd and call it a fucking day. But given the fact that the paladin in your party is not gonna let that happen, that's just not gonna happen.
Yeah, Taikaros is
She's
praying
gonna have to
Sunia.
catch me first.
Hee hee. Running away.
I'm just gonna hee myself into the wind.
No.
Okay, but seriously, let's do this.
You
Try to
hear
do this as
heist.
fast as I can, I swear.
No, you're good.
Dialakin is invisible?
No. I was saying that while Crom was talking. I was making a joke while Crom and Hinuyasa.
Oh, we're talking.
He was next to them the whole time, but he wasn't invisible.
Does Crom,
Sorry, you cut out there.
does Crom have...
You cut out
Still
again.
cut out, V.
Wow, my headphones hate me all of a sudden. Does Crom have a shirt?
I'm wearing a technically not an undershirt, but I'm wearing an overcoat
Oh,
that's
okay.
with arms ripped off. So it's like a long.
I couldn't remember if you had
It's like a
anything
lo-
under that cloak because you've worn it for so long.
Pretty
Am I wrong? We've had it since like the beginning almost.
much. It's like underneath this cloak is another cloak.
You stole it from my quote unquote brother.
I did too, didn't I?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Yes. Oh, right.
Its cloak's all the way down. Cloak upon cloak upon cloak. I like to think Nyx's like cloak of protection is one of those like, it's like almost a full poncho where you can like stick your arms through. So that, but there's like no sleeves.
Yes.
And she's just like, this looks stupid, but hey, it's protection.
Me and every RPG ever.
Listen, I have a thing for giving characters ponchos. Okay.
Okay.
It's true.
Mm-hmm.
I think,
My ponchos are
had one.
fucking on point.
yeah, Eden's poncho got burnt. I remember that clearly because I'm fucking
Yep.
sad about it. Crom isn't actually tough.
Now-
He just was wearing so many cloaks, everyone assumes he's buff.
Wow.
Now remember, I will probably be wolfing out when we attack him. It gives me
Hmm.
extra strength
Wouldn't have you any other way.
now that we have control over it.
Can you use your weapons in wolf form? I thought that was later.
No, I
And
use my
hybrid-
bite.
Okay.
I think you can in hybrid form, but it's probably
Hybrid
better
form
for
is at
her
a
to
certain
use.
level.
Predatory strike.
Predatory. Yeah, predatory start.
Thank
Okay.
you.
I was like, we'll get there. Both of us have words.
Yeah, mine just don't come out very quickly. hmm Giving colds away if anyone wants it.
Nope.
Nobody wants that shit. No. Okay. Here.
Yeah, Taikadal said too that within range of the silver thing, that's +1 to AC for everybody into saving throws.
No, that's just because we went through Argon Rushed. When you're around him, when you're around Tyakadal, you have a +5 to your saving throw.
Yes, but that was what you were being reminded of, was the dragon's
Yeah.
buff. And that is for those who are against Strahd.
Which reminds me, I gotta go do that, which I
Come
will.
There we go.
Okay. Ooh, that +15 charisma save is bonkers. Yep. I remembered to put it in right now, so yeah.
Okay. There we go. I'm ready. Sorry. Finally. Shit. Okay. Put y'all on myself on the right layer. Alright. You will find yourselves about the center of the map. This is where Piddlewick leads you. He leads you actually through one of the side, staircase up to this hallway through where the balcony was. Seated up on the balcony was, give me a second.
God, we were down in this area so much during the party that I never noticed down at the end was an actual throne, which is why I was like, why is this a throne room? There's no fucking chair, are you joking? It's a pretty pathetic throne room, if you tell me.
Yeah, Tyakadal's in front with the sun sword ready.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
the sunblade ready.
Alright.
No, sun sword ready.
Okay. You guys actually be in here, but it's close enough. Any final words before you go in?
Yulakin looks up at Yasa and squeezes her finger. Because
I just start chanting an orcish war tune. Just or a war chant, I guess.
Look up at Yasa and say,
Be
safe, my love.
Fantastic.
You're like in such a way with the words.
What is Yulakin gonna say?
I look up and I say exactly.
Sorry. I'm role playing. I'm sorry, I'm killing the moment.
I know.
Go.
I look up and I just say, be safe, my love.
Always.
Just start doing a full blown haka in the middle of the room.
Nyx is just
Listen,
like,
that's what
I
my
get it.
Triton's for.
I love that Nyx just understands this too. I feel like Nyx is probably the only one that understands it.
Yep.
The rest of you are all kind of creeped out by it.
I think it sounds like home.
And me sitting there like, just let him do it. It'll be
He
done.
just
It'll be done soon, probably.
he does this. Let him have it.
Let him have it.
It's fine.
It's fine. He'll
I
be
start-
done soon.
I start speaking. I start like speaking in primordial at the same cadence. It's just gibberish, but it's like primordial gibberish.
I love it. Cool. Need to get my notes open. Here we go. I've had this final fight prepared for 3 weeks.
You've had
So
time.
excited. Okay. Dim light from the courtyard falls into this great hall through the broken glass and iron latticework of a large window in the west wall. The immense room is a place of chilly, brooding darkness. Empty iron sconces dot the walls. Hundreds of dust-laden cobwebs drape the hall, hiding the ceiling from view. Directly across from the window stand a set of double doors in the eastern wall. Farther south, a single door also leads from the east wall. Staircases at both ends of the north wall lead down. At the far southern end of the hall, a large wooden throne stands atop a marble dais. The high-backed throne faces north, towards the rest of the room. And until later, I no longer need them, because I have everything else set up on Roll20. So you guys can go ahead and move your pogs into the room.
One sec.
Wait, where am I?
I had
Wait, where did I throw?
I had a thing.
Just delete myself?
I think you're underneath somebody.
No.
Thank you.
What? There you
We're underneath Ilyasa.
are. Protect me.
Okay.
I just look up from between her legs.
Okay.
the I was gonna say as we're walking in, the bee pricks Hinuyasa and she gets advantage on strength checks.
Oh.
At the end of the hall, seated in his throne, is Strahd, resplendent in his armor. With legs spread wide and sprawled in his throne, he has a glass of wine in hand.
Are we sure that's wine?
And I need perception checks from everybody.
Okay.
We keeping strong here, boys. Keeping strong here, lads. Ooh, I swear to God, if everybody got a 20 and I was just sitting here with a 10, I'd be like, fuck me, I guess.
Hang on a sec.
Dekka, I'm gonna go change something in the 2 sheets that you have control over to make my life a little bit easier.
Sure. I was just gonna do that anyway.
Ooh, tiger dog. That's a 3. That's not solid.
Where the hell is it? There it is.
Well, pardon me.
Okay, so now, Dekka, when you roll your 2 sheets, it'll actually show up with their names.
Cool.
So you can just leave yourself on the main one and it'll show them.
Awesome. Thank you.
Crom and Gwen, you are the only 2 that sees this, by the way. All you're seeing is subtle shifts in the shadows. There is somebody or something there, but you cannot see them.
So the shadows are.
Moving.
They're all around. I will not pinpoint exactly where.
Oh, okay. No, it's just this whole hallway is surrounded by shadows. Okay, just.
Yeah.
Okay. Beautiful.
V, if you are willing, yes.
Okay.
Are you?
Yes.
Cool. You all watch as there is a snap of fingers, and Nyx is taken from the back of your party to stand next to Strahd.
Why?
We had an agreement, did we not? You fulfilled your part beautifully. So, allow me. And again, there is just 3 very quick snaps of his fingers. And 3 figures are now standing at the bottom of the dais. None of you know who they are, except for Nyx. Standing in front of you is a vampire, a very pink tiefling who is holding a child.
I'm an elf.
Oh, are you an elf? Right, no, you were half elf, half tiefling. Right. Pink elf holding a child.
Oh, how fun.
They all look very confused.
Understandably so.
Where are we?
What the hell's going on?
Welcome to the land of Barovia.
Remind me, did Kiro know what Nyx looks like?
He knew the hair.
Okay.
He watched her grow up until she was about 6.
Okay.
And then when she didn't show signs of vampirism, he left.
Nyx.
Alive and well. Unlike Mother. Unlike... Well, I guess he wasn't my father, was he?
No, he wasn't.
This is Nyx. The one
I
you
had
told
been
me about?
Yes, this is my daughter. I had been told you had died. I went and checked and there was no sign of you. They had cleared the village out by the time I had gotten there.
It's your fault she's dead. You could have stayed, you could have protected anyone, especially a family, and you left, and now you have started a new family.
I left because, well, you didn't show signs of being a vampire. Not the way I am. I did not think that being there to confuse you was a good idea. Your mother did write to me quite a few times with how you had been growing, and then the letter stopped, which was what I went to go see what had happened. But I have something for you if you'd be willing to let me give it to you.
And that is what?
He pulls out a worn leather journal, takes 2 steps up the dais, and holds it out to you.
She'll take it.
I wrote this for you before I had found out that before I was told that you had died. I had hoped to give it to you one day. I know it would never have earned by you my forgiveness, or me your forgiveness, but I had planned to reach out to you when you were older.
She'll, I guess, take a little bit to look through it.
Written inside is detailing of all the good things Kiro has ever done in his life. All the journey that he was in, traveling through, saving people, righting the world, including, there's a couple notes throughout it, but one really catches your attention. And it's dated about, and it matches the date of when he would have gone to the village to go check up on you after finding out that something had happened.
Mm-hmm.
And there it is written, I am so sorry that I had ever left. I should have stayed to protect you, protect your mother, but I did not think I was worthy to do so. And you had been safe for so long, I did not see a danger. And I can never begin to forgive myself for that. In that passage, he acknowledges his fault and how sorry he was that everything went down. And there are still more entries after that. Even though he had been told you had died, he still kept the journal going.
Oh,
Out of habit.
okay.
It would probably take you a couple days to read through everything. It's a fairly substantially and well-written journal.
Okay.
Strahd is going to take one look at you and realize that this is not going his way. And with a very quick series of snaps, all three are gone. So, whatever he has written in that journal has changed your mind, has
Nyx is going to take the journal and not throw it at Strahd's feet, but throw it at the side of his chair. Change my mind to what?
Well. Very well. I had believed that you would side with me, given what I was willing to do. Give you a chance to get revenge on the person who betrayed you. Apparently the only one being betrayed is me.
Maddie, she's siding with him. That was
Okay.
the action.
Oh, thank you. Sorry, I apologize. Disregard that.
I was like, wait a minute, that didn't
Hang
read
on.
that way.
Nope, hang on. No, that was... So, do you remember what you're not getting?
I
Okay.
never added it.
Okay. Then Strahd's gonna look at the party. You have one chance. One last chance. Surrender to me and become part of my army, or I will kill all of you.
Nyx. Why would you lie to me? Why would you lie to all of us? You know I fought for you. I made sure that you were protected, and you turn your back on us and betray us.
Maybe this was just playing you the right way.
You can forget that fucking offer you gave me. If you choose to side with this man, you'll die with him. I can promise that. You have a father who came back, who loves you, and you're rejecting him. You know what I would do to see my father again? And you get the opportunity and you throw him away? You are not the person I thought you were.
Then I'm sorry you thought higher of me. But that's not my fault.
I think I've heard enough at this point.
I'm raging.
Good. Before any of you can move, just FYI, you hear the swell of organ music reverberating through the castle.
Taikara wants to roll insight on Nyx, I guess.
Sure, go ahead.
Insight to see if it's a real choice for Nyx.
Sure,
Yeah.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Insight to see if it's a real choice for Nyx.
15.
Sure,
Yeah.
Go ahead. Yeah, it is.
Insight to see if it's a real choice for Nyx.
15.
Sure.
Yeah. Okay. Taikaro charges.
Nope. Mm-mm.
Okay.
Hang on. Because I know this was gonna happen. And most times I'm like, yes, please, attack my bosses while they're monologuing. Not this time. You've all proven to be quite the entertainment. However, you've all outstayed your welcome. Ever since you took away the life of one of the most loyal men I could have ever have asked for, as my right hand, did you think I wouldn't know you were in my castle? No. So now we're going to do this the hard way. And none of you will get out of here alive. I have the best assassin in all the lands to deal with you. He's a lost soul, just like all of you are. Come on out of the shadows. That figure that Gwen and Crom saw steps out. Aethlin steps out of the shadows at this point, his mask pulled up over his nose and mouth. Tyakadal needs to give me a history check.
Can do. 4.
Okay. She literally just needed to not roll 1.
Okay.
Yeah, she recognizes who this is immediately because this was the rogue from her original foray into Barovia. Your lives, like his, are mine. You won't leave here alive. And with that, everybody can roll me for initiative. Tyakadal says, "You idiot." Aethlin's gonna look at her and be like, "I didn't have a choice."
Fuck.
I'm gonna take that 16.
It was either stay and be killed, or promise him my servitude for our lives.
Fuck, wrong number.
And 17. I
17.
would not do anything to put Rollin in harm's way.
Ooh.
I can't remember what my character has.
Are you playing Cyranox in this fight?
I am not.
Okay.
Yes, no, I saw. I
Okay,
saw.
thank you.
But thank you. Sorry, hang on. What am I missing? Right. I don't remember what the hell she's to be based off of. Katrina will help, but I can't remember what she's supposed to be.
Archmage, maybe?
Maybe. But if I did, I gotta get down to all the tombs and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Why? Oh, you're right. She is an Archmage. Thank you. Okay. I have everybody on here except for Strahd. It's like, am I missing somebody?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. How about that bad guy? And then here.
Okay.
Okay.
Jesus, you weren't kidding about his fucking.
Yeah. No, I wasn't.
I mean, what?
All right. Crom, how far away are you? Okay. can't get there. Can he get... Actually, be cool. He is just... It is almost uncanny how fast he is. But it is very clear why he is as good as he is. You see him, and then you don't. Until he is right in front of Gwensarda.
Of course.
And because, like Gwensarda, he is an assassin, he does have assassination.
Hmm.
So. I don't think a 15 hits you, though, does it?
No.
Oh, no, sorry, I have advantage because you haven't taken a turn yet. 23 will hit you, though.
Yep.
Okay, and it's automatically a crit. So that's 13. No, sorry, let me reroll that because I didn't have on it. 28. No, it's not. And again, that's his whole point. It's the whole point of the assassin. So 15 plus 20 is 35, plus 8 is 43.
Okay.
Okay. And then he pulls out something none of you have ever seen before, with the exception of maybe Yalakin. Strapped to his chest are a series of what looks like curved wands.
Uh-oh.
As he yanks one off of his chest with his free hand and points it at Crom.
Hmm.
He has a flintlock pistol.
Ah.
Yeah, I can see those before.
Yeah. Just out of curiosity, how much HP do you have?
84. May I use one of my portent rolls for him to roll a 6?
Okay. 6 plus 9 is 17. 15. Does that still hit you? Does a 15 hit you?
It does. I'm gonna cast shield.
Okay. The crack of the pistol goes off. And you cast shield at the last possible second. And it plings off the shield to hit the wall behind you. And that's when he realizes who his target really needs to be. That's Strahd's turn. Strahd, immediately, anybody watching him watches him, have, it almost seems like he multiplies. And there is now 3 more of him that'll stand around him. In addition, you hear a sharp whistle from Strahd. Okay. Need to add something real quick. Okay. Put that right underneath him. Wait, no. Right here. Perfect. Okay. And that's it. That's all he does. Kayak it all. What are you doing?
Kayak it up.
I know she
Completely.
was charging, so that
Yeah,
was...
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Let's say. Then I will dash to get to Strahd. 3, 1, 2. Oh, say. 1, 2, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay. And then. Oh, that's an action. Never mind. That's my turn unless Hellish has something. Okay.
Okay.
Then that is
Crom,
my turn.
Yes.
you're up.
Excellent.
Given the fact that you've watched how quickly Gwensarda can disassemble somebody, this guy's a problem.
This guy is quick. Excellent. I step back into the corner, and I cast. You know what? Let's just do this. Mirror image.
Oh shit! 2 mirror images.
Yes. Perfect. Okay. I love that. He's also Strahd's also casted mirror image, by the way. Anything else, Crom? Bonus action,
Bonus action.
etc.
You know what? I don't think I have an extra bonus action that really works. So nope. That's my turn.
Okay. You lock in.
Yulakin remembers he doesn't have his silver weapon, so he will do what he does best and enlarges Hinoyasa. He will cast enlarge on Hinoyasa and as a bonus action. Let's see. As a bonus action, the bee is going to move this way and then take a pot shot at Aethlin. $18.
Yep.
5 acid.
Okay. Just out of curiosity, does the bee have HP?
Yes.
Oh, good.
Yes, he does. Just a glob of spittle just and tags Aethlin from behind.
Anything else?
That is, I'm going to move just behind Hinoyasa, and that'll be my turn.
Okay. With Aethlin that close to Patrina, she's not okay with that. She is going to take an action because I believe it's an action. What the hell is that spell? Come on.
Oh,
Do you not have that
wow!
on
Mirror
here?
image isn't a concentration. That's super good to
No,
know.
it's not. It is. It's
That's-
really great.
That's why I did that's why I chose it. I'm like, no.
Oh wait, please
It's not
don't.
in here. She is going to slap a hand on her chest and cast Stone Skin on herself.
That's an action, but yes.
Yes, it's the spell for whatever reason is not in the Archmage spell list.
That's weird.
Yeah, it is. Anyway, wow, I got way too close on that map. But yeah, so that's what she's doing. It's her full action, and then she really doesn't have much in the way of bonus actions. So, she is just going to stand there and hope to God he does not turn his attention to her. Hinoyasa, you are up, my dear.
Well, I started raging before.
Yeah,
So.
you were raging before he made his huge.
Okay.
Monologue.
So,
Before he monologued.
well, I'm going to double move with my wings. Boom. So I'm literally right in the fucking front of him.
Okay.
And while I look him dead in the eyes, I'm just gonna stand there with my axe, like frothing with rage, huge, and I'm going to use intimidating presence.
Uh-huh.
Well, I'm gonna try.
Mm-hmm. What do I have to give
Hey.
you for that?
Wisdom save. Or no. Yes, a wisdom save.
What's the
What's
DC?
the spell DC?
15.
Yeah, he chooses to pass.
That's okay, it's what I wanted. There's only 3 of those.
Do you think that you frighten me, child? I have lived longer than you have. Anything else?
Scared. I spit in his face. Free action.
Now that's just disgusting. Anything else, Tuna?
You're a fuckboy. Alright, no, I'm done. Okay, boomer.
I know what I'm about.
V, what is Casimir doing?
I thought we agreed that I wasn't.
I'm kidding. I just have to pull the sheet back up.
Oh, I.
I'm I know.
Nyx, you also have to give me a wisdom save.
Top 10 greatest
Yes.
anime
Oh, I
betrayals.
do.
V, you also have to give
I
it.
can see
Oh,
you,
I'm probably
so-
intimidated. That's gonna be great.
Wisdom save against a blood hunter? Shouldn't be.
Yeah, with a
Oh,
plus
totally
8, but
failed.
still missed
You
by
just
1.
missed it though,
Yeah.
so you cannot. Not that it matters, but you can't willingly move towards me.
Attacks against
Somehow,
you have
I
disadvantage.
think that's going to be a problem.
Yeah, you are right on top of me. I just wanted to be scary.
Do forget,
Um,
I'm a dumb wisdom. I'm a dumb.
That's a pretty fucking good wisdom saving throw. You just happened to roll very poorly.
Yep.
Natural 6.
Yeah.
Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do, but fuck it.
Aha! We know his spells. We can win!
Well, okay, to be fair, this is Casimir's spells, not...
We know his spells. We can win with him!
There you go.
120 feet. Should be in range. No, he's not! Oh my god! Casimir is going to walk forward 30 feet and then use Magic Missile on Strahd. Fuck.
We know one of his spells. We can win.
Casimir, just doing your best, baby. It's
Yeah.
fine.
To be
You
fair,
want some
Magic
blueberries?
Missile,
I got some
Magic
blueberries.
Missile doesn't do actually a lot of damage, so...
No,
It doesn't.
5 and 6 is 11.
Casimir drew first blood.
Okay. Oh wait, no, hang on, that's wrong. Okay. Nyx, what are you doing?
Now, I can't actively move towards Hidalyasa, but since I'm already here, can I move 10 feet up? And not be there, sorry, but be there? I'm not technically moving
Yes.
towards her, I'm moving by her, but
You
I'm not
aren't.
leaving.
You're moving by her to move away from her, so you're fine.
Okay, cool. And then I will stay here, and I'd like to summon those 2 hounds.
Okay.
She speaks a language that Tyagadal will be familiar with. And
Yeah, her skin even starts to puff up, like with smoke and sulfur, as she speaks.
And I'd like to summon. Oh, I have to make this so tiny I could barely see those dogs. I'm so
know.
sad
I'm
about
sorry.
that. I can't control them.
I just pulled them onto the field. Give me a second.
No, I want the dogs now.
They're there.
Give me the puppers.
I want to pet the puppers and
Do I have
demon
to-
puppers.
That Fred would do. God damn.
No, they will go on your
Hellbound.
turn. Not fucking make this harder for me.
But this is my turn. Does this not count, or is it just because I've just summoned them?
No, I'm just saying you don't have to roll initiatives for them. They will go on your turn.
Okay, let me just pop this out. Sorry, I was just getting the Hellhound stat. Wow, that's some nice stats. Okay. One other question is that I have is, does that count as my action? Because we didn't really get the chance to talk about Nick summoning the Hellhounds.
Yes, it costs an action to summon them.
Okay, cool. That is fine.
At
But yeah,
least you can conjure something this game.
my will to live? No, I'd rather puppers. Nyx has never actually talked about how gruesome and willing she is to die, has she?
Nope,
No.
Oh,
never really came up.
well, here's
Anything
an
else,
insight.
Nyx?
No, that's it. She'll stay.
Okay.
Dogs are more or
Gwinsarda.
less here to try and get in the way of Tykedal.
So I'm wolfing out.
Oh, even better. Let's wolf out in front of the guy who hates werewolves.
Fine.
How fun.
That's a good idea.
In fairness,
Change
he did just stab
that.
her.
Yes,
Don't
he
think she really
did.
cares.
Angry
To be
puppy.
fair, he couldn't get to his
And-
main target.
Strengthen that now. Okay. And I'm going to attack.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Is that quantified as magical damage? Yes or no?
I believe so, yes. That's what you said last time we were fighting.
Okay. You want to give me a perception check, please? You.
You.
Just dog.
You.
Yes,
you.
I'm gonna give it to you because you are of the same class he is. You're kind of getting the feeling that magical weapons may not be the way to go to kill him.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. Really?
Out of this whole time to get magical weapons, you finally get one and it's not working.
Amazing.
I'm sorry I find that funny, but that's just kind of funny.
Everybody finds that funny.
That's it? That's all I can do?
I mean, do you have anything else? Do you have extra attack? Do you have
No,
like I'm
no.
asking because I don't
I
like
have one attack. That's it.
Sucks to be a dog. Dog days.
Yeah. Okay.
And I'll be right back.
It is now his turn. He will be using the disengage action as a bonus action because rogues
Mm-hmm.
do get right in front of Crom.
And flanking, sure.
Crom, my dear.
Yep.
Does a 26 hit you?
Remember, there's 3 of him.
I have
Yes.
a mirror
Yes.
image.
But a 26 hits you, yes?
A 26 does hit me.
Okay. I have to do.
It's a D20 roll.
I have to. What was it that I had to roll? What was the?
It's I think Crom rolls it.
Oh, you have to roll.
Yeah, he rolls it, and then if
So-
you right now you have to get a 6 or higher. He has to get a 6 or higher for it to be a duplicate to hit a duplicate.
Yeah. So roll me your d20, please. You are down to 2 mirror images plus yourself,
Yes.
Now it has to be an 8
and
or
then
higher.
he's going to turn the gun on the bee.
Oh shit! Okay,
Bad B. Bad B.
14 to hit.
14 just hits.
Cool. It's going to take 11 piercing damage. Is it down?
Nope.
How much
It
does
has
it have
ha-
left?
He has 5 times my level. Plus 5 times my level plus my intelligence modifier, so 45.
Okay, thank you.
That's a
Fucking-
buff bee.
Yeah, I was about
Yeah,
to say,
yeah.
damn.
Damn,
Okay.
this is like B movie level shit.
Then he's gonna action surge.
Oh,
Italian
here, let me-
rogue.
And
he said he took 11 damage, right?
11 damage.
Okay,
That's
cool.
11 at Crom, or 25 at Crom. Give me another
25.
d20 roll, please.
Jeez.
And
Ah, jeez.
27 at the B.
27. I mean, 27 hits. Yeah.
Okay.
So that's another mirror
You
image
have
gone.
1 mirror image left. And the B takes another 13 damage.
Still ticking.
Okay.
That's why when y'all were like, it's just a familiar with 1 HP, I'm like, no, it's not.
No, I knew it had HP. I just wasn't sure how much.
Yeah.
And then it is Strahd's turn, and would you look at that? There's somebody right in front of him. Oh boy, I hope you're ready.
This is juicy.
Oh.
Now here's my main question.
You know what I love? When my bosses crit on the first shot they hit.
Oh, jeez.
What's your question? Does he have advantage because of
if
where
he
you
moves, yeah.
No.
Wait, is Cyranox in the order?
No, he's not
No,
playing.
he's
him.
not.
Maddie's not playing him.
I have enough to juggle right now without trying to juggle Strahd as well.
So we're down a cleric in a fight.
I have adjusted the fight accordingly. Don't worry.
Okay.
Tuna.
Yes.
You are going to take 12 plus 3 for 15 damage total.
Oh. Pfft.
I know you're raging, so half that, but just you do take 15 damage. However, this is Strahd, and he wouldn't be Strahd if he didn't get to attack again. Does an 18 hit you?
Yes.
You are going to take another 14.
Okay. Fine.
I'm not having your damage, by the way. You have to have it yourself. I'm just going to tell you what the damage
Oh,
is.
fuck. I thought that was halved. Okay, hold on.
No.
First one was 15, second one was 14.
Yes.
Okay, so 15 altogether.
Yeah. He rolled for crap on that crit. I'm mildly upset.
I was surprised it was so low.
Yeah. He rolled absolute garbo on his crit. It is Tyakadal's turn.
Give me. I know what she's doing. I just have a question for Hellish. And then Tyakadal, as a bonus action, will point her hand out, and behind Nyx is a spiritual weapon.
How
Okay.
fun.
That's going to immediately take a swing at Nyx.
Okay.
What level?
That'll hit.
11 force damage.
Okay.
And then she's going to keep moving on towards Strahd.
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay. Okay, it's a silk whip. That's what I was looking for.
Yeah, I'm just using the base because it's easier to see.
No, you're good. And then I'm going to dash as my action to get 10, 20
You
right
should
there.
have
Yeah.
movement of it now, by the way.
Okay, good to know.
Can she dash if she's summoned the spiritual weapon?
It's a
It's
bonus,
a bonus action. So as an action,
But is
I'm dashing.
dashing? Oh, okay, never mind.
Dashing's a bonus action for rogues.
Yeah.
It is a
And
cunning action.
she has the sunblade out, or she has the sun sword out, and she's ready to go, and that's her turn.
Okay.
So that doesn't answer my question though. Can she dash as a
Yes.
bonus action? I'm just
Oh.
playing.
No.
I'm just being an idiot.
As a
No.
rogue, yes. Tyakado, no.
Tyakado moved, used her full action to move,
Oh, okay,
and then
there we go.
used the bonus action to do spiritual weapon because
Because I was
spiritual
like,
weapon's a bonus
but
action.
the way you answered it was like, yeah, no, the dashing is a bonus action. I'm like,
Dashing is a bonus action for rogues.
okay, you said that and it didn't answer my question. It just made me more confused. So I was like,
Okay.
what?
Okay,
Continue.
we're-
Sorry.
Crom,
Yes.
you're up.
Insert screaming goat emoji.
Appropriate.
Okay, so question.
Potential answer.
I have the ability to Misty Step, which I would like to do, but that is a bonus action. But because it's a leveled spell, I'm assuming I can't cast an actual spell higher, or I can't cast another spell unless it's a cantrip.
Yes.
Interesting.
Because cantrips are not leveled spells. So as long as it's an action, you could cast it.
Fair.
Oh,
Or if it was a bonus action, you could cast it and just take up your action to cast it.
oh.
He is
I got something.
It's up
advantage,
to you.
right?
Huh?
He is advantage with me.
He's not going to attack. He is trying to get away from Aethlin.
I have a big old fuckboy up in my face, and I don't like
Mhm.
it.
I know.
The big old fuckboy's like several hundred feet from you.
No, not that one.
Aethlin was also a fuckboy. It's okay. It was inappropriate.
Fair enough.
I don't know this person. He's a fuckboy. I need to eat a motherfucker out of here. Screw it. Casting banishment.
So it's a charisma save, yes?
Charisma saving
Yes.
throw of 16.
Beats it.
Motherfucker.
You have rolls for this.
Yeah. No, he doesn't.
Oh.
Mostly because me, the DM, knows what the other one is. And he's already used the one that he used. He used the other one earlier to
Okay.
stop Aethlin from critting him.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I did not mean to do that. Fuck. Wait. I was trying to read
Or
it.
did you?
Sorry.
Excuse
So
me?
I'm
Sorry.
so
sorry.
happy I did not get critted. That would have
Anyway.
screwed me.
So you try to use banishment on Aethlin. And yeah, no. He's like, no. Never again. That happened once. It will never happen again.
Oh. White flag. I would like to rage. It's basically
If he
it's
rages,
Tyler-
is Aethlin gonna sit there and be like, "Oh, he's not a mage"? Turns his like a fucking force field.
it's basically Tyler 1. Something fucks
Oh
up.
god.
Ah!
This
Okay.
did not go to plan.
That's my turn. That's my
Okay.
turn. I rage.
Yalakan, what are you doing?
I will move my movement, which is 25 because I'm tiny. 5. Oops. Come on. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Turn back around, pop a firebolt at Aethlin.
Okay.
18.
Yep.
Ba-boom, 9 damage. Bonus action, the bee does it again.
Mm-hmm.
The bee's doing it of his own will.
He's gonna kill that.
Natural
bee.
20!
Know that. Yeah. Go ahead.
Acid damage. And the bee's
Just
gonna
want you
like,
to be aware, he's gonna kill that bee.
he can certainly try.
There will be no try.
Like that.
Help
And
me.
that's- and then I turn back at the bee and go, "You got this, Josiah," and I'm moving towards Hinoyasa. And that's my turn.
That's the screaming goat video.
Good God.
That, by the way, Diagonal, Nyx, and Hinoyasa. That is what you're hearing from the other end of the fucking throne room.
Wow, I haven't heard that in a while. I feel like I may have heard that once in my entire life.
Yeah,
Just once.
pretty much. Oh my god.
Like sitting there like, oh my.
Yikes. Patrina is going to forward so that she's up next to her brother.
Katrina, help me.
Don't leave me.
And then she's going to turn and okay. And then she's going to cast Lightning Bolt at Aethlin. And it doesn't hit
Ooh.
anybody because it's 5 feet wide.
Aethlin's dexy as fuck, so
Yes, he is. However, he's still only he fails it. However, he's still only going to take half damage because evasion. Okay.
there's a question for you in chat, by the way, Maddie.
Does Nyx count as undead for the purpose of smite?
No. All right, Hinoyasa, you're up.
All right. Well, I'm going to attack Reckless attack for my first one.
Are you flanking?
No.
No.
Okay, just making sure.
No.
No?
No.
Well, then I'm gonna fucking hit him again. It's actually a really shit roll.
That's still a no.
I'm gonna fucking frenzy!
27 will hit him though.
And I get 1d4 for being beak.
Mm-hmm.
It's drunk.
Okay.
Anything else? Hinoyasa?
I guess that's it.
Okay. Casimir is going to step 4 feet. And then he's going to use an action to cast Mage Armor on himself.
Fair enough.
Yep, that's what he's doing. Nyx!
It's like he really, really, really wants in the fight, but he's also like, I'm not stupid. How long does that intimidation last?
You have to make a you can make a second wisdom saving throw after all of your turns.
Okay, I didn't make one last time.
Whoops.
You
I
didn't
still
do
failed.
No, this is only round 2. So
But-
and you
But I
You
haven't.
have
no,
to-
you're right.
Okay, because I was like,
still doesn't.
Yeah, so
doesn't
doesn't
that's
matter.
for the last one. I apologize. Sorry.
that's
Go ahead.
fine, because the dogs are gonna move. Right now, I still don't have control over them.
Damn it. Oh, wait, no, hang on. Do you have access to the Hellhound sheet? Like
I was looking at the monster
thing?
sheet. Yeah, I was,
Okay, hang on. Where the hell did I put them? The shit did I put them? There they are.
I just found them in the compendium.
Yeah, nope, hang on. I forgot to give them in your journal.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense.
Yep. Okay, you should be able to see the sheet now, and you should be able to control them.
Yep, I can control them. Okay, perfect. We're gonna move one here. And you know what? We'll move the other one here as well. And they get advantage on these because of pack tactics.
Tactic tax.
Pack tic-tacs. Tactics.
Hmm.
Okay, so that's... And I get advantage. I roll. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's what I meant to write. You correct.
Love it.
But I critted.
Great.
That's great. Okay, there's the first one, which is I know is a miss. There's the second one for the second hit, which I probably miss.
16 to hit. Hinoyasa?
Miss.
Miss. Okay, here. 14. And a 16 again.
Wow.
Miss.
Fuck dogs.
They roll like shit.
Yeah,
What about your action?
she's not moving away from Hinoyasa, but I can't also make movement towards her. But I can still attack her, right?
Yeah.
Or is,
Yeah.
okay. I wasn't sure if that was an actual thing. We're gonna try this and we'll see what happens.
I think there's actually something about attacking me. I'll double check that. You do your thing.
I think it's a disadvantage.
If you're
I think it's a
frenzied,
disadvantage.
frenzied
I
against
think-
you is advantage because
So it'll cancel out.
It's a cancel, yeah. Straight roll.
So just straight roll, please.
Okay. She's gonna drag it across her blade across her hand to invoke fire. 27 to hit.
Oh yeah, that'll hit.
8 plus 4.
Halved to 6.
12 misses. Which... What level do we get a third attack? Probably not level 12.
Yeah, you won't
Level
have third attack yet.
13.
That's fine. Okay.
wolf bites did nothing to him.
Well,
or her.
no, it's not that it didn't do anything to him. It's just that they're not as effective as you thought they might be.
Wasn't it your claws?
And it was your claws.
Oh, whatever. So I drop it, and I attack with my rapier.
Okay. But you have advantage because you're flanking with Crom. 25 will hit him, and you get your sneak attack.
Ooh.
Fuck
Ooh.
shit up.
He's pissed
Oh.
now.
Sorry,
Fuck
I
it
forgot to
up.
do something.
You are no longer frightened.
And that's it.
Okay. Yeah, he's not happy
Mhm.
that you just stabbed him.
Oh, you
Mhm.
de-wolfed.
I did.
However, he knows who's more dangerous, and it's not you.
It's the
We'll
bee.
see.
26 to hit Crom.
It's
Give me your d20 roll. You still have mirror image up.
yep. Turn order's in the way of the D.
15 to hit your B.
15 hits. Yeah.
Okay. The B takes 8 piercing damage. Is the 12 enough to hit the image and not you?
How does this last one do?
The last one is
Must be an 11 or higher.
So it hits.
Yes, you no longer have any more mirror images.
Good. Good.
He also burned his action surge doing that. Nice job.
This is why I did it, because I was like, no.
You saw that one big hit, you're like, fuck this!
Okay. Aethlin just kind of grins at you. What else you got, spell boy?
Fucking cast it again.
I got the same spell, motherfucker. Bet.
Oh my god. Also, I realized that both Tyke, that you should have. I should have rolled d20s because Strahd also has mirror image up.
Oh, whoops.
So I will remember that for now. So we'll say that he rolled a 1 and you hit him instead of hitting his images, but it's still up. All right. 18 to hit you.
Me?
Hinayasa.
Just hits.
Cool. Which means the 11 misses, but you're gonna take 9 slashing damage, or 9 damage total.
Okay, and then that's not halved.
No, any of the numbers I'm giving you won't be halved.
Okay.
And remember, it's half round down, so 9 would be 4.
Oh, okay. I've been
Um.
rounding up.
Okay, Tayakadal's turn.
Is Tayakado flanking with Tinoyasa?
No.
Okay. She would like to do that.
Okay.
And then she's going to... First, the spiritual weapon's going to swing at Nyx again.
Okay. Miss.
Not going to hit.
Big miss.
Oof.
Got it out of the way. It's alright. Alright, then she's going to take the Sun Sword and strike at Strahd. Whoops, that's... I'm going to roll that again, just in case. Okay,
29
29.
will hit.
Okay, you going to roll for the thing? Maddie?
Yes, sorry, yes. I just realized I'd forgotten to do something. Give me the damage.
Okay.
Because he actually did roll a 1 this time.
It is that much radiant damage. 18 radiant damage. And then she's gonna do it again.
Does that mean we know which one's hidden now? Or
No,
It just means
no,
the mirror
you
image
just got
didn't come
lucky.
off. 26.
Yes, the 26 will hit.
Okay. Mirror image.
Yeah, just give me a second. I'm sorry, I'm replying to a question.
You're fine. Oh fuck.
What?
Hellish in chat says to smite him.
This time you hit a
Okay.
you hit a clone.
Okay. Gone.
How many are left now?
2.
2.
Actually, properly track this.
Just put 2 more Strahds on the field.
No, that'll get too confusing, and it'll be too much for me to be able to track on it. I've got it.
How tall is Teneliasa again?
Well, now she's doubled in size,
Fuck!
so
She's
she's
a good like 16 feet.
Never
so
mind.
she's
She's big.
almost 16 feet.
Crom,
Yep.
you're up. What are you doing?
I'm not gonna pull up the goat thing again. I don't want to beat a dead horse.
The dead goat, however.
But there's definitely screaming.
Could pull out the dead
Yeah.
orc. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, too soon.
Yikes. Sorry. Ish.
I'm doing Big B's hand.
Bitch slap Aethlin with the big beast hand.
It's what I'm planning on doing.
Okay.
Big smack. Big smack.
Where exactly are you summoning this?
Bah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna use a clenching fist, and I'm gonna hit him. Actually, can I do that? Or do I have to wait till next turn?
You can do it as you summon it. It's like spiritual weapon.
Cool.
Yep. You also now should be able to control this thing.
I gotta
how do I
zoom
do
in
this?
because I gotta.
You make a melee
Oh.
make a spell attack with the hand.
So,
Roll like you're making like roll like you're doing shocking grasp or something. You said clench fist, right?
yep.
Okay, yeah. Then roll a melee spell attack. Like just roll with your spell attack bonus.
I don't even know how to do that.
It's on your character sheet. What you add when you cast like firebolt.
Oh, okay. Cool, that works. Firebolt,
Mhm.
firebolt. Oh!
Yeah.
Shit!
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Alright. So that is
It'd be
hold on.
48 force damage to roll that for me.
48. Oh!
Whoa.
also doubled because it's a crit. Hell yeah.
Son of a bitch, it is doubled because it's a crit.
Yeah, it is.
Do it again. Do it again.
I'm doing a dance in my seat. I'm doing it for now because I know I'm gonna die!
You got this, Crom.
What I'm gonna do. Oh! You tell him, what are you gonna do, Spellboy? Sidelined by a fist.
Alright, he's down.
Oh!
He's like rogue. He's squishy. As long as you hit him, he's down. I will also keep that in mind.
The bee lived, bitches.
The bee
It's funny
saved
you
the
think
earth.
He's gonna stay down.
Yes, I do. I have high hopes.
Yeah, gotta have high hopes for a living.
Yep. Alright, that...
Dire Bear can't afford these songs.
Alright, Crumb, what are you doing? You dropped him. You still have movement.
I dropped him. Can I spit on him?
If you want, spitting's a free action, but are you gonna move, maybe?
Yes. I'm definitely gonna move, but I'm gonna
Okay.
spit. And as
I like.
I'm gonna move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 30 feet. Oh, look, I see an enemy way down here. I'm gonna use my bonus action of that.
Okay.
I'm gonna move the fuck away from him more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
I mean,
Smart man.
6,
Moving towards the garage.
6.
However you want to justify it, Crom.
Yes. Am I able to move the Big B's hand?
You should be able to.
Sweet. It's,
Check if you can't.
Should be able to move. I just don't remember what the movement speed is. Your own hand.
60 feet.
Up to 60 feet. Cool. So,
However, you attacked with it, you can move it next turn.
okay, fair enough.
Okay.
Move it away.
You're luck and you're up.
Ha. All right.
BRB.
How far away am I? Beautiful. I would have had range anyway. Anyone looking at Yalakin sees him pull a vial, and then he like does this with it, and like some green stuff comes out of it. And he makes it look like a bow, and he's like, "I'm gonna cast acid arrow at Strahd."
Okay.
12 does nothing.
No.
However, it does still splash. Let's see. On a hit, target immediately takes it to death. The arrow splashes with acid for half as much as the initial damage and no damage at the end of its turn. So that is 2d4.
Is it to enemies around the mist
No.
shot, or
No. It's here. I'll read it out. Green arrow streaks towards the target within range and bursts in a spray of acid. Make a ranged spell attack against the target. On a hit, the target takes 44 acid damage immediately and 2d4 acid at the end of its next turn. On a miss, the arrow splashes the target with acid for half as much of the initial damage and no damage at the end of the next turn.
okay, give me half damage.
6 acid damage. And then I'm going to move up my movement. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And then the bee is going to hover in this area by Gwensarda. 10, 15, 20. And that will be and the bee will poke at Gwensarda, and she gains, where is it? Temporary hit points equal to 2d6 plus 5. I'll roll that. You gain 10 temporary hit points, Gwensarda.
Thank you.
Yeah. That bee's fucking earning his paycheck today.
Yes, he is.
And that's my turn.
Okay. Patrina is going to step forward again. Okay. And she is going to hold her action because she does not want to get too much. Heliasa.
We're gonna fucking hit him again. We're gonna try. I'm gonna go reckless for the first one.
Again, is she flanking? Does she have to reckless?
She is now. But the 17 is still not going to hit.
Yeah. Alright, well, I've got hit him
Reckless
again.
also has additional damage to it.
Does it?
If I remember correctly. It doesn't just give you advantage.
I thought it literally just gave you advantage.
But I'm not sure. Anyway. 17
Let's
misses
try
anyway.
again.
So does a 20. You have advantage. You're flanking with Tyakadal. 26 will hit.
Oh,
So.
Don't forget your mirror image.
Hang on.
Okay, I thought so.
Nope. That'll hit him.
ooh, okay. And that's my big girl damage, and then we're gonna hit him again, because I guess that was my advantage roll.
Mhm.
Some flanking, so
How many attacks do you have?
3. When I'm frenzied, I have 3 attacks.
How many uses of frenzy do you have?
When I'm frenzied, I'm frenzied.
The balance is she just gets exhaustion afterwards.
I get exhaustion, and you get advantage on me.
Okay. I think that's what I was missing.
I've been doing this the whole time. At least I think I think you get advantage against me, but I suffer exhaustion.
Yeah.
Right.
You have advantage on attacking them, but they have advantage on attacking you, and at the end of it, you get exhausted.
Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna do my second one
Third
with
attack.
advantage. Whew. Or my third one. That was my third attack. My mistake. And my big girl damage. Well, did I hit him or did I hit an image?
Hang on. You hit an image.
Fuck. Okay.
Slicing away at him. It's okay.
That means the images are gone now, right?
No.
One more.
Means there's one left.
One left.
I thought they were down to 2. Okay.
Is that everything then, Tuna?
Yes.
Okay. Casimir's turn. Okay. Well, he will, fuck it. We'll use Magic Missile again. 4, 9, 12.
On who?
Strahd.
Okay. Thank you.
Nyx, you're up.
Okay. All right. Well, we're gonna do some trading places. Sorry, give me a second. That was the wrong thing to click. She's going to move here, and I'm going to move the dog if I can grab him now over here. I'll do the dog hits first. That says clap. That's not what I asked for. 1d20 plus 5. I feel like I just screenshotted my screen for some reason.
D10 won't hit, no.
I know the 8 won't hit either, but no, the dogs have advantage on their hits.
Yep.
Can I have this now? Can you do some dogs? 16 won't
Nope.
hit.
Nope.
Right? Okay.
16
I just
doesn't
want-
hit you, right, Hinayasa?
It does not.
Perfect. And I know Hinayasa is raging, so I'm about to do something extremely drastic. She's going to turn a little bit, and she is going to point at Yelakin.
Ooh.
And she
Oh,
is
no.
speaking directly to Hinayasa. Hinayasa, don't make a stupid decision. Change the outcome of what happens here.
What are you doing?
I know what she's doing.
She's talking to Hinayasa right now.
I know what she's gonna do.
Mm-hmm.
She's gonna say it one more time. Don't let a stupid decision change the outcome.
You can't understand me because I'm raging.
Yeah, I know, which is why Nyx is just trying to get her attention. And then she'll turn back to Yelakin. And she's going to use Finger of Death.
What's the save?
What is your spell DC?
That's
Wait, hang on.
an odd question, because, to be honest, I don't know. It says DC 0, but
Yeah, hang on.
Yeah.
I secretly hope it's Charisma.
Also, I just looked it up to clarify. Frenzy does not give you advantage on me. It also does not give me advantage. I don't.
No, it just
You're-
allows you to take another attack.
That's what I
Oh,
thought.
no, reckless is what I was thinking, not frenzy.
Right. That's why I had advantage on the first one, but then you were like, you get advantage on all of them. I was like, fuck
Well,
it,
you get
okay.
advantage on all of them because you're flanking with Taekadol.
Yeah, that's why I get advantage.
Yeah. No, I was trying to figure out why you got another third attack. That's what I
'Cause-
wasn't sure
because of
about. Then I was like, what do you mean you've got Frenzy the entire time? But it's not because you activate Frenzy, it's because you choose to activate Frenzy as your bonus action, which gives you the attack.
I like how my misclick on Finger of Death earlier was also a 60. That's kind of nice.
Well, once I'm frenzied,
Crop-
I'm
or-
frenzied until I drop it. It's like
Yeah.
rage. But I think I get it for like a certain number of rounds, but it's like a crazy amount.
JT, I don't know if you saw Hellish's comment in chat.
What?
Check chat.
15. Your DC is 15.
I'm waiting.
Yeah, I know.
I'm lagging right now. And 2, don't tell me how to play.
It's
You're also not in range, so that's fair.
It's-
I wasn't telling you.
anyway.
No,
anyway,
not you. I'm talking to Hellish.
Anyway,
Yeah.
it's a DC 15 con saving throw.
Can do.
Oh, why can't it be my con?
And
Fuck!
and I was waiting for the
Mhm.
I was waiting for the prompt, but my computer was lagging a bit as well. So
That's 14, so 60 damage.
I've kind of missed the prompt.
It's fine. 60 damage. Going once, going twice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah. Okay. Wait. Sorry. Never
Uh,
mind.
you lock in. It's hit with it like this, and then he takes a knee and falls down like this, and he's just sitting there for a sec. And you might think he's knocked out. And he looks back up at you and says, "Oh, I'm getting you for that one." He shakes off. He's still up, bitches.
I know.
Yeah. Anything else?
No, I'm gonna get an earful from hell. This one.
Nix?
No.
Okay. Gwentarna.
So Aethlin is down, right? But not
Mm-hmm.
dead. Now, do I have advantage because he's down?
Oh shit!
I'm gonna tell you right now, no matter how much you attack him, we're not going to kill him.
Arrgh.
Damn
Dog
it!
sounds. Oh, my knee. Okay, never mind. It's fine.
Fine. Then I'm going to. How far do I gotta go?
Quite far.
80. I gotta throw my wings up and I can go the full 100.
Okay.
Just want to see what that is. Sorry. Sec.
I don't know why. Maybe it's just the distance from Aethan's Pog, but he kind of reminds me of True Damage Echo Pure. A little bit.
That's gonna take my full move.
I could chuck a dagger from.
Mm-hmm. That'll bring me to here. And that's what I'm doing. I'm throwing the dagger at Nyx.
At Nyx. Ooh.
Roll the hit.
That'll hit.
You don't get sneak attack.
Yeah, I know. That's my turn.
Okay. Hey, Crumb,
Yeah.
give me a perception check, please.
Perception. Oh fuck.
Big boy eyes.
Yeah. You watched him go down. Mm-mm. Because he stands back up.
It's kind of.
And, you unfortunately haven't moved quite far enough. But he's going to ignore you for now. Because there's a slightly more annoying problem than you. As he bonus action disengages from the hand, because that's what dropped him last time.
Mm-hmm.
And we are just going to lay into this bee. 14 to hit.
It hits.
11 piercing damage.
Okay.
And then 22 to hit.
It's down.
With
Just,
12.
You just see it go, kind of crumple up in the wings, kind of like go whatever, and it kind of falls.
Yeah.
Lockin's a little
And just-
busy right now.
Just for good measure, he steps on it.
Okay.
Big bad.
and then moves the rest of his movement. And then it's Strahd's turn. And you know what? You're right in front of him. Do this. Did you recklessly attack last round? Yes or no?
I did.
26 to hit, which is a nat 20.
Whew.
Was
Yeah.
was it reckless or frenzy?
Reckless.
No, she did also reckless attack, but I had to confirm.
Okay. Okay.
And the 22 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. You are going to take a total of 10 plus 9 is 19, plus 4 is 23, plus 15 is 37, plus 4 is 41.
Okay. Have to 20. That's pussy shit.
Yeah, how much health do you have left?
100.
Okay. Don't worry. It's coming. Tayakado.
Tayakado's just gonna continue laying in the Strahd. Or trying to. 21.
The 21's gonna hit.
Is it gonna hit through the mirror image?
Oh, sorry, hang on. You're right. Yeah, it'll hit through mirror image.
Alright, then I'm gonna dump a smite on it, and as I do, soldier. I look towards Nyx, and I drop the smite in, and I look at Nyx, and I say, "Sold your soul for all that. This power isn't helping, huh, Nyx? Inferno has quite the taste in your mouth when you speak it. That brimstone is the first taste you'll get of hell. You don't have to die with Strahd. Think! You can save yourself."
I've already tasted hell. Honestly, it's not that bad. And that's
Alright,
Nyx's
I'm gonna-
bad attempt at half flirting / half just fucking, I don't know, being an ass.
Sarcastic bitch.
I'm gonna drop a third level spell slot into the smite.
Okay.
That is 2d8. It's 48. And then an extra. This is gonna be extra 1d8, right?
Why?
'Cause is Strahd undead or fiend?
No!
Okay, then it's gonna be 48.
Despite the fact that he's a vampire, he is not coded as undead.
Alright, I'm just making sure. 15 extra radiant.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna
Can't
attack
be
again.
undead when you live as a fuckboy.
Right?
19. And then as
Hellish is saying he's absolutely an undead.
He absolutely is not.
If the book doesn't code him as at it.
The book codes him as a shape changer.
yeah, vampires are shape changers. And then the spiritual weapon's gonna move this way.
The 19 doesn't hit, by the way.
I didn't think so. And after hearing Nyx's reply, it's gonna hit again.
Okay,
Spiritual weapon.
that's fine.
20 to hit.
Yep.
9 force damage. And that's Tayakado's turn.
Okay, Crumb.
Cool. I'm gonna use my bonus action to use Bigsy's hand. Go up to Aethlin and use a grasping hand and grab him.
Okay,
That's it.
what's the spell DC?
Oh fuck! Here we go.
It's your hand strength score, which is a 20. It's a +8, I believe. Yeah, it's a +8.
Yeah. So it's my hands. Okay, so and it's a grapple.
And if the target is medium, you have advantage on the check.
Cool. So it's basically a strength check +8.
Looks like it's just a strength check, just judging by what it says.
How do I do this? Okay. Roll.
Roll
Two.
d20 +8.
No. You need to tell me what the grapple DC is. It's not.
It's I'm just reading what it says in the spell.
Yeah.
Hang
The
on.
hand it says the hand attempts to grapple a huge or smaller creature within 5 feet of it. Use the hand strength score to resolve the grapple. If your target is medium or small, you have advantage on.
I think it's contesting strength checks.
Yeah.
Okay.
14
Oh
plus
no,
8
you're
is
attempting to grapple, so it's my strength. It's my athletics or acrobatics, whichever is higher.
14
Yeah.
plus 8.
Yeah.
That's a 22 on your thing by my math.
Yes. Yeah. You are correct. It's 22 on my one.
Yeah. So yeah, no, you don't catch him. He rolled a
Cool.
25.
Oof.
Cool. With that,
That was a bonus.
that's my bonus. I'm gonna move up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And I'm gonna cast haste on Gwensarda.
Hell yeah.
Perfect.
Sorry, Deca, you want to give me another D8, please, for
I'm
damage?
sorry?
Give me another D8. Just roll me another one.
5.
Thank you.
I don't know why, but I'm just letting you know I'm having fluxes on my my OBS.
No, it's okay. Some of that's probably just.
I'm in the red right now, and we're not broadcasting. Well, we're back to
weird.
broadcasting now. I'm not too sure why.
Okay. It's okay. We're gonna be wrapping up here in a second.
Okay.
I just want to get through this round of combat.
It's just some lag issues for some reason. I'm not too sure why.
Crom, anything else you casted haste? Is there anything else?
Okay, on Gwensarda.
Yes. Is there anything else besides haste?
I've done my movement. I've done Bigby's hand. I've done my haste. That's it.
Okay. You're locking.
Oh shit. Taking that fucking finger of death. He's breathing kind of heavy, but he's still up. He breathing a little. He uncorks a bottle he has and chugs it, and he casts Cure Wounds on himself. Covering. That's not.
Bonus action.
I don't have one because my bee's dead.
Maddie.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, haste is a concentration spell, so I don't cast it.
What else are you concentrating on? Big B's hand.
Big
Never mind.
Bigby's hand.
Okay. So
Okay.
Mom, you don't have. You don't have ace.
I'm
Yep.
sorry.
That's okay.
Cool.
No problem.
Am I in range for Dispel Magic?
120
On,
feet?
on Strahd.
I don't know. Are you? What's the range of it?
You're 50 feet
Dispel
away.
It's 120.
Then yes. What are you dispelling?
Mirror Image.
Okay.
Yeah?
Oh yeah, it's only a 3rd level spell, so it's gone.
Okay. Cool.
Anything else?
That'll be everything.
Okay. Work. Fuck it. Patrina casts Firebolt against Strahd, however, she does not do it to actually hit him. Hinoyasa, you're up.
Okay. Hmm. Okay. First thing I'm gonna do is turn around to Nyx and like
Speak to a point I don't understand.
I'm not gonna say anything. I'm
Okay.
just gonna fucking smack you.
Okay.
Just unless you're reckless, you don't have advantage. Just heads up.
I am recklessing.
Okay, I'm just letting you know you
I
don't have
only
advantage
get it-
unless you're.
I only get it on my first attack, so I'm just gonna use
Yep.
it here.
That'll hit.
And I get my 1d4. But I am going to turn my attention back to Strahd, though. But I'm going to look down at Nyx, and even though she can't understand me, I'll say, "That was your friend you almost fucking killed."
Still in rage.
Still don't understand.
The only person who understands her is Crom.
Does Crom send me that message?
Grom sends her that message.
Okay.
I automatically translate it in my head, and I
Oh, good. Well,
I kinda just,
I
like-
can't get messages unless you point them at me. Unless you point
I'm
those
s-
thoughts at me.
point all my thoughts at you.
Oh,
Cute.
But
Anyway.
now I'm going to attack Strahd. I'm going to go
Okay.
back to attacking Strahd. With advantage because flanking.
Yeah.
Ooh, fucking
Both of
30.
those will hit.
Jesus.
And I get 2. Hold on. Just 2d4 for the big attacks.
Okay. Anything else?
No.
Okay. It's Casimir's turn. Range on this. Okay. Casimir is going to attempt to polymorph Strahd. Attempt being the key word here.
Strahd has to resist it?
Yes.
Okay.
Which he does successfully. Nyx.
Yep.
You're up.
Oh, it's dogs first. Okay. Huh? Dogs suck.
I mean, they don't. It is literally just she is extremely hard to hit.
No,
But the
dogs
girl-
just suck.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they do.
You just haven't rolled higher than a 12.
I haven't rolled higher than this fucking 16. Ever.
I know.
Great.
Nick's like staring at these dogs like, I'm ready to fucking
know-
just disenchant you, you fuckers.
I mean,
You-
just change your target. Anyway.
You know what? They
enough with
attacked.
the
I'm gonna move.
Metagaming pigeon.
I'm gonna move them.
Mm-hmm.
They both left Hinoyasa's whatever, so she's more than welcome to
They're at
attack both
range.
of them.
She gets to attack one.
Okay, hit one.
I don't get to attack both of them?
No, reactions, you only get to attack one.
Oh, yeah. I'll just do the one that's that one.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't have health on those. I need to fucking mark which one's which. Okay, go ahead, Bo.
Well, that's assuming she hits them.
Oh, they don't have a hot. Yeah, that hits.
27 fucking hits.
Yep.
18 damage.
Excuse me, dogs. Can I write down your health? 18, sorry?
Mm-hmm.
Perfect.
Kayak it on. Which translates
Next,
to
what else
good
are you doing?
dogs.
Me? Oh, it's right. Sorry, I'm just trying to fix these dogs really quick so I can keep track of both of their healths. Apologies. I'm gonna guess we're gonna try for Gwinsarda. Not Gwinsarda, sorry. Handle Yasa again.
Okay.
Cause it's the only. Do I get advantage with Strahd?
Yes, you do.
Delicious. Sorry. Nope. Nope. That's good. It
Wow.
happens. Yep.
Gwinsarda.
Missed 4 attacks with advantage.
Well,
You are surrounded by hellhounds.
that's fine.
This is fine.
That's going at Nyx. 23.
Yeah, that'll hit.
9.
And with that dagger returning to Gwinsarda's hand, this is where we're going to call it for tonight, in the middle of combat. When we return next week, we will see the conclusion of this and the epilogue. Will the party survive? Will the party be able to deal with the fact that Aethlin can't seem to stay dead? And are they actually going to kill Nyx? Find out next week on this channel. Of course, as always, we like to pimp out our other games that we have going on Monday night. We have the Escorts from 7 p.m. till 10 p.m. EST. On Monday, Tuesday is another episode of Esper Genesis, the Holocaust of the Akajati. Wednesday, we will have our very first officially streamed game of Monsters of the Week, ran by Quentin himself, formerly known as the beautiful non-binary V.
Please, I can't.
And
take
of
this.
course, wrapping up Thursday night, we wish a very happy belated birthday to my mom, whose birthday was on Monday.
Happy birthday, Mama Bear!
Thank you.
I
So
should have given you that haste.
I'm a lady birthday person.
anyway, as always, ladies and gentlemen, be good to one another, and remember, roar for initiative.